Good morning, guys. Unfrequented World, back in the park where we left off yesterday. Stan is meeting me shortly, so this is a great place for us to meet, and we're going to figure out our day from there. We will get a little bit of a dig in here, so I'll get started. Maybe before we start, I want to talk about the Cruiser and my AT Pro for a minute. A lot of people have noticed that I'm not using the Cruiser as much. Basically, I'm relegating the Cruiser to open field coin hunting. In the bush, I find the AT is just much better. I can turn off iron audio completely, and that brings me to another nit about the Cruiser, which is I can't differentiate any difference, guys, in the iron audio settings. It goes from 0 to 5 and then N0 to N5. So if you discriminate on the Cruiser, you can set your iron audio to still sound off even for discriminated zones. That will be your N0 to N5 settings. Your 1 through 5 iron audio settings are your regular, how loud is the iron audio. I gotta tell you guys, I don't notice any difference on any of those settings. Could it be my ears? A certain tone just doesn't agree with me. But I've said to John, I don't notice any difference with those settings. I still hear grunting, I still hear, it's like the low zone and the mid zone are not differentiated enough to begin with. I have played with tone frequency. I have not found anything that I'm happy with. So this machine is a great machine. I've touted all of its benefits. It goes deeper. It has much faster return than any other machine I've hit. You can, you know, if you had 8 coins lined up in the ground, you'd ding them all. But hey, let's be realistic, guys. The most I ever find is 2 or 3. So really, I mean, the Cruiser in certain areas, it's overkill. The depth, 16 inches, hey, that's fantastic if you want to dig 16 inches. Where we live up here, it is rocky, gravelly, or heavy clay. I don't want to dig 16 inches. What was I thinking? There's the first 40 minutes of digging, guys. Stan just got here, nothing to report so far. Phase continuum transducer. You don't find those every day. There was a DeLorean here, I think. My God, Marty! You're making a Back to the Future joke, and I just realized I'm actually detecting with Emmett Brown over here. Stan, did nobody else? I never made the connection till now. I'm gonna start calling Stan Doc. Stan pretends he's an old hippie, but he's not. He's a crazy physicist. Just wanted to show you guys this weather station box here is putting out some kind of signal that the Garrett AT and the Cruiser cannot handle. There's a section here, this whole section. Stan's got the F2 today. He can run it, and he's found 3 pennies in here. Nothing old, 68 was the oldest. But I can't come anywhere in here with the AT, it just goes crazy. Well, there's a couple of rings, but not the kind I'm after. Well, I don't know what this is, guys, but I thought it was interesting to show because it is a plate, and there are 2 nails in it, and they are square nails. So, I mean, it's got to be pretty old, whatever it is. But what is it? You tell me. Let me know in the comments, guys. Look at that, guys. That is a really cool find. Stan just dug this. And unfortunately, when he was cleaning it, yeah, he decapitated him. So he's going to try to fix it, but would have been a whole piece. He's got the Tommy gun and everything. He's yelling, he's yelling, he's yelling. Ooh, a Vicky dime. Let me see if this will focus. Nice.
Let me spit on that.
By spitting, he means putting it in his mouth and rolling it around.
Canada, 10 cents.
We knew it had to be here.
Is that 1901 or 02? Can you read it?
1901, guys, right there. Nice job, nice find.
Oops, where is she?
It's in good shape, too.
Yeah.
He's on a roll now. He says it's a spill. He's got another Vicky dime.
I can't read it.
1920. Nice shape. That'll clean up real nice. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Stan might be finding all the coins, but I've got ass only. Right there. ASS only. So we're hiding under the back of Stan's car here. It's raining pretty good. And he wanted to show me this coin that he found. Not digging, but this was in an old box slated for donation, I guess. Somebody forgot this was in there or something, and Stan found it. Check this out. Pure silver. Vis Unida Fortier. And then if you turn it over, presented by the Dominion of Canada Rifle Association, 1868. And somebody just tossed it in an old box and forgot about it. That's amazing.
Look, no, that's a Tommy gun. That's First World War.
Yeah, that's Tommy gun.
That's not a look at the helmet on him.
Yeah, that's a World War I soldier.
That's a World War I soldier, man.
I just wanted to show you guys, Stan's all dressed up here, and I was wondering why. He's going for permissions, so he's got it all planned out. He's got some cologne on. He's all dressed up. He says somebody's got to do it, so...